There was trouble from the start.
You don't want me as an enemy. Say nice things about me.
Two teams at war.
Knock off the remark. I don't give a shit.
A new day brings new problems.
Janice, we're just going to do a couple of minutes chanting, so...
And she can keep her chanting to herself.
Mate.
They don't seem to be my sort of women.
And as hunger strikes...
We're all hungry.
The fight for food is on.
Ready to win.
She'll do anything she has to do to get what she wants.
Yeah, this is full-on war.
It started with a shock.
And another day brings another bombshell.
There's a new face in camp. On I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here!
Good morning, Great Britain and Ireland, and welcome to us. That's who's watching. Welcome to Australia. Well, we got off to a fiery start with controversy, arguments, and two camps going head-to-head.
And the drama hasn't let up because there's a new face in Snake Rock, and by the looks of it, things are only going to get livelier down there.
We'll see the full story of the new arrival and find out what her fellow campers made of her a little later in tonight's show.
But before that, back to one of the big stories of the first day. Lynn versus Janice. Now, from the moment they met in the hotel, they were at each other's throats. But yesterday, it was a new beginning. The sun was shining, and it was a chance to harness the cosmic powers of the jungle.
I love the morning. It's when my biorhythms wake up. So, you know, just watching the sunset come up and be in this beautiful place and then get into a spiritual space.
Lynn's very spiritual. She's kind of at one with the earth and she's loving the surroundings. Yesterday, our morning activity was Lynn's 5-way dance class, which is all like moving your body and stuff.
Let's start with our heads. And let's just move our heads around and get our necks. Oh, my God, I can hear it going crack, 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 crack. Kind of let it go into your wrists and your hands and let your hands move on their own and their fingers. You know, let's just move those around, let them dance on their own. And when you go through your spine, not forgetting the rest, you end up at your hips. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, God, for my body and my organs and every part of me being healthy. Yes. Oh.
And today we did chanting.
It's just about having a focus, you know. I'm going to focus on the water.
At the sky.
Janice, we're just going to do a couple of minutes chanting, so...
What?
We're just going to do a couple of minutes chanting. So just, you know...
Join in, you'll like it.
She knows it. She won't join.
She don't like it.
I don't want to chant, and Lynn's out there wanting me to chant. She's like telling me to be quiet because she wants to chant. And she can keep her chanting to herself, you know? I think, I don't want to learn how to chant, otherwise I'd be already chanting.
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Na-na-nu-ni-na, rich man. Na-na-nu-ni-na, rich man. A joke.
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, which is Sanskrit, means I devote myself to the power of the universe and the power of cause and effect. It's just a very old sound that just kind of plugs you in. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Is it weird? Well, I feel like,
My eyes have watered.
Yeah, mine are feeling very emotional too. Powerful, isn't it?
My eyes are gone.
I know, my whole body went into... Wow, that was so
You feel like balanced.
I haven't done that for a long time. I feel, yeah, really just remembered who I was.
Are you chanting?
No, we finished.
Oh, I was trying to be...
No, but that's okay. Stay in that space.
I was trying to be quiet because you were chanting.
Oh, no, don't.
But we can still stay in the space. Let's all have a bit of quiet.
Now, a lot of you there at home might be slightly amused by Lynn's chanting. I mean, maybe you think it's something to laugh at, but I'll tell you it's not. It really isn't. And not a lot of people know this, but Ant and I often indulge in a little bit of chanting ourselves. Don't we?
Do you want me to do one now?
Yeah, you could do for the folks at home.
Prove that I do it,
Yeah.
won't it?
Yeah.
Huh? No laughing matter?
No.
OK. Nam ya ha renge ha, 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 nam ya ha renge ha.
That's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah?
I was actually thinking about the other one we were doing on Saturday night.
Oh, that chant.
The Saturday night one.
Oh, yeah, do you want to do that one
Yeah,
then?
should we do that?
Together?
Yeah.
OK,
Yeah.
right, OK.
Toon, toon, black and white army, toon, toon, black and white
army.
I've forgotten how powerful that one was.
Oh, I'm filling up here.
Oh, I just remembered who I am.
Who are you?
Ant or Dec, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Now then, earlier on we told you about the new arrival, but just who is she and what has she got to say for herself?
Well, it turns out quite a lot.
People know me as the biggest bitch in Britain. And I'm the sort of person that will say what other people are too afraid to say. If there's something that needs saying, Katie Hopkins will always make sure it gets said. During The Apprentice, I certainly came over as the super bitch. It seemed to be that I was talking behind people's backs. The truth is that I'll say it to their face, I'll say it out loud, and I'm not afraid of saying it. So people either love me or they loathe me. And I commend that. I'd rather be loved and loathed than be in this murky middle ground of mediocrity. I don't mind the outdoors. I've been through the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. I'm a tough cookie. I can walk as far as a man can walk. I can run faster than most of the men I know. I'm a tough individual. I get on better with men. I find men to be more forthright. I find men to be more funny. I find men to be much better in business than women. Men spend a lot less time worrying about themselves and a lot more time worrying about the things in life that matter.
I think that's just what the camp needs. Another strong woman. Not enough of them down there.
No, I tell you what, though, she makes a lot of sense. Men spend a lot more time worrying about the things that matter.
Absolutely. Too right. By the way, did you hear Andy got voted out of X Factor on Saturday?
You're joking?
Andy.
So Danny's down to 2 now.
Yeah.
Simon's 2.
Yeah.
Louis 2. Sharon's 1.
Sharon's on 1.
Oh, if Carl walks away with it again, I'll be furious.
Me too. I'm really worried about that.
Yeah? Sounds it.
Time to tell you about the next Bush Tucker trial, and trust me, you're going to love this one.
It's sushi with a twist. This food's not just raw, it's alive.
This is the sushi train of pain.
Snake Rock take on Croc Creek in an all-you-can-eat jungle feast.
Yes, it's the one you love. Remember, the celebrity with the most votes in each camp will go head-to-head. The lines are now open for Sushi Train of Pain. We'll start with Croc Creek.
For Anna, dial 09011 32 3201.
Keris, add 02.
06 for John.
Marks, 09.
10 for Rodney.
Snake Rock on X, add 03 for Gemma.
To make J low, it's 04.
Janice is 05.
Lynn is 07.
And if you think Katie would throw up an interesting trial, add 11.
Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from mobiles and other networks may be higher. 15 pence from each call goes to charity, details of which can be found on itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later tonight and votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
OK, back to yesterday's trial then, and your votes meant that Rodney Marsh and Janice Dickinson were chosen to face the Rumble Rally.
So who will be going hungry this time, Snake Rock or Croc Creek?
Rodney, you are a sportsman. You are a world-class... You're the only sportsman in the whole show.
I hope he wins.